Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today we are doing the Hyakunin ikki special event. As you can see, I have already completed every version of the event and gotten max rewards. So now we're going to do a challenge time. Just as it says in the title of the video, we are going to be doing something a little bit special here. So my goal today is to compete against myself. I did one run of each version and I was able to complete with max rewards and get a high score. Now my challenge for myself here is I'm gonna do each one by one until I can beat my high score set by that one run. I'm gonna keep going one by one until I'm able to complete it, or if I don't do it, then unfortunately we won't complete it and we won't do what I have in store, or what I have planned, I should say. What the plan is, if I am able to complete it and beat my high score with the same exact teams but without buffs, I'm going to be doing a special giveaway where I'll be giving out Horizon Forbidden West digital version for PS5. So you guys should be cheering me on because it specifically impacts whether you guys get a nice little giveaway or not. So with that being said, I'm going to be showcasing obviously some of my stronger teams, some of my ad teams. Right here, that burst was questionable. These guys are relatively weak, so there wasn't really any need for that. But I'm competing against myself. So I believe my high score for the first one was 4,444, and that is what we're looking to beat. So here we are. This is my Bennett and Ayato team. Ayato is relatively strong, so you can tell that he's really good at his area of effect. He's got good hydro damage. Bennett just buffs him in general. Great team. Jingcho and Hutao is more single target oriented, so honestly I probably should have went for Venti here, but I was just trying to quickly collect those rewards, so that was no issue. I just went with whoever was strong here. Now I'm going to switch out relatively soon to my next team, which is going to be the Dendro Traveler and Kaching. Kind of messing around with the Aggravate. Just in general, it's a lot more fun these days actually using Kaching and the Dendro Traveler. I enjoy it a lot, and the team is unfortunately still not as strong, so we switched out. Here we go into Yelan and Fischl. This is kind of my machine gun where we got Fischl's Oz, we've got physical damage from whoever's attacking, then we also got Yelan's special dice attacking from her burst. Pretty fun team, like I said, a lot of numbers, just kind of feels like you're shooting a machine gun at times. Now we're switching over to Zhao and Zhongli. Unfortunately, I did not use Zhongli's shield here, but it doesn't look like I'm taking too much damage, so we're cool there. Zhao was pretty good. I've got him with the R5 deathmatch right now. Took a long time to get that, so pretty happy with that. Back to my strongest team here. We got Shen He back to Ayaka. Again, another questionable burst. I mean, there wasn't anybody near me, so she auto locks on to the closest target within range. Since everybody was kind of in a U-shaped form around me there, it just kind of picked one random one, and it wasn't the one where the most enemies were located. So either way, just going in, slaying in, doing my thing. I see the timer, so I go ahead and change out pretty soon here. And now we're gonna go over back to my Ayato team, which honestly I think Ayato is probably the best for this type of event that I have set for the specific teams because of his large AoE. I'm hitting all four of these guys at once, which is pretty nice, and I'm doing massive damage. So now we're going to my single target, Hutao C0, where unfortunately I struggle because of the stamina aspect of dodging and all that good stuff. So pretty sure I'm going to switch out pretty soon here because this team is yeah, I'm going to hit the burst, finish that guy off, so I'm going to probably switch out. I'm assuming right now. Nope, I'm still going for some reason. Making some mistakes, no big deal. So now we're going to go to my Aggravate team. We're going to throw that burst down. We're going to hit this burst. That's going to give me that extra crit rate. Now we're going to go ham and kill these guys. So overall, this event was pretty fun. I think the Hyakunin ikki is probably one of my favorite events. Has a lot of good qualities where it's just non-stop wave after wave, kill as many as you can, get a high score. I really like that they added the platinum version as well, where in the beginning, if you guys didn't play this event when it had first come out sometime in the beginning of the game, gold was the highest you could get, and at least I think it was the highest because at the time I wasn't getting platinum. And now they've added platinum, and platinum is a nice little hey, you're pretty strong. How strong are you in the elite version? So pretty cool. So let's just remind ourselves here that we are aiming for 4,444. We're at about 4,000 right now, 4,096. Making a little bit of mistakes, getting close here. I didn't know what the actual number that I was supposed to beat was, So here I am trying. I'm close. We're at 4,132. This guy was annoying me because I couldn't lock onto him since he was invisible, so my charge attack was not hitting. Wasted some time here, so I lost some time there, unfortunately. 4,384. We're looking at 444. Can he beat it? 4,420. Oh no, 4,420. So unfortunately, we could not beat the score. At this point, I didn't know, so I had to go to check. And as you can see, 4,444 was the score to beat. So I was unable to beat it, which means that we're going to go down to the next version. I was close though, 4,444 versus 4,420. There's a difference of 1 or 2 enemies. So just a couple of errors, a couple of mistakes. So now we're going to go to the next version here. And our objective is to beat 4132. Will we be able to do it? Will we be able to complete this challenge? Or are we going to be stuck going one by one down the line and unfortunately not able to complete any of them? Time will only tell. So now that I found out that I was only 1 or 2 enemies short, I realized that execution was everything and I locked in. It's time to really focus on when to use my charge attack, when to use my skill, and when to just effectively dodge and when to just tank it. So here, charge attack, because I saw 3 enemies together, charge attack or burst in this case, hoping that enemies spawn in next to it, and it's useful. Now onto my Hayato, going to use my Bennett to buff up my Hayato. Rather than wasting 2.5 seconds for his burst, I am going to simply just use his skill and start normal attacking, because again, his AoE, that's faster. So we're going to switch over to Hu Tao, get Xingqiu's burst up, get frozen, which is unfortunate, and now we're going to go up and use her burst. Honestly, I realized that this is a single target enemy, so I'm going to defeat him, then I'm most likely going to switch off, yeah. So we're going to go over to Dendro Traveler, get the Dendro out, and now we're going to go over and finish off this enemy. We're going to use his burst. I see him running in, hope he gets into the circle, get his Dendro applied, then we use our Electro from the chain. So here we are, use Yelan, use her burst, then we're going to switch to Official, get her Oz out, and now we're just going to be doing a beautiful machine gun-like game style here. I realize this isn't the strongest that is out there in the world, but it's really fun. We're going to use Zhao's skill, not make mistakes that we did last time. We're going to shield up, and now we're going to go ahead and start AoEing these guys. Doing a decent amount of damage, 29,000, 30,000, it's not terrible, for just a shield and a Zhao pretty much. So doing pretty good so far. Remember, we're looking at 4-1. I believe it was 4-1-3-2 was the score we're trying to beat. So we are at 1,864. So now my Yaka comes out. Anytime I see a Yaka, yep, exactly. Charge attack, another charge attack, yep, exactly. Trying to make sure that we take these guys out in a timely manner. Anything that takes the time is useless fodder. We are trying to get this as quickly as possible. Charge attack again. Anytime I see enemies 3-4 bunched up as a limited range, this is the perfect time to be using them. Yep, come on, kill him. Perfect. So here we go. So 4-1-3-2. We're more than halfway with about more than halfway of the score. So in total, we are on track right now to beat it. Can we beat it? Will we be able to? We do not know, but we will find out. So here I started making a little bit of errors and mistakes. Oh, just kidding, everything's going well. But this stupid guy with his freaking shield and stuff, that was the mistake that was annoying me. Had to switch off to Hu Tao, wasted a good amount of time here. Do my charge attack, boom. Gotta go to switch, get the full use of the skill. Gonna use the burst. Now we're gonna continue with Xingqiu's. Gonna get that, the rain swords going. Gonna skill this guy, and now I'm probably gonna switch off because this team is not that strong. So you can see that this team kind of suffers a little bit when it comes to multiple enemies. So we are trying our best to make do with what works. I really like the aggravate added to this game. Just it adds so much more fun value to this team and to this game in general. So now we're gonna go machine gun version. We're gonna go Official, Yelan, and we're gonna go crazy hyper, 3 version attacks. Even though this is single target, because I'm doing so much damage, it kills them like so fast. It's really fun too. It's so satisfying to watch them just melt off your screen from numbers all over the place. So now we're gonna burst. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Use the shield. This was a big mistake where I was trying to jump and instead of jumped onto the pillar. But regardless, we're good to go. So can we beat it? 4-1-3-2. We got 24 seconds. We are at 4-1-0-8. 4-1-0-8. 20 seconds left. Can he beat it? 4-2-0-4. Let's go. So that means that we have beaten it with about 15, I think it was like 18 seconds left. So what that means is, congratulations, you guys are officially going to be getting a a giveaway. I'll be giving away, like I said, Horizon Forbidden West for the PS5. It's a digital version, completely free of charge. So thank you for tuning in on that aspect, and I even got a 2-star, so I was able to up it from 1 to 2 on the platinum. Let's go. So we finished a 4.568. We completely demolished our 4.132 previous high score. So thank you for everybody for tuning in. I wanted to give you guys a heads up that I did get a new professional mic, so I wanted to get your input. Do you like it? Does it sound better? But let's go back just to kind of marvel in our new high score. 4.568, looking really, really nice. You can see I did it with no buffs at all, and it came out really, really well. So I am super happy, super satisfied, and you guys are going to be getting a giveaway. I'll give details on how the giveaway will commence in the next video. But thank you for stopping by, enjoying my team, enjoying my challenge time, and just kind of enjoying this time that we were spending together. It was really, really fun. I had a lot of good times with this, and this is probably one of my favorite events. I love it. So if you guys have any other ideas, I do have a plan to kind of like invite some random strangers into my teapot, see if maybe they can, you know, enjoy that aspect of it with me as well, because I saw that you guys did like that from the community post I posted. Please interact with those community posts. Let me know what you're thinking, because those are the best ways for me to kind of plan for the future videos and events. With that being said, I'm just kind of running around with my head cut off over here now, so I'll get out your way. Thank you so much for your time. That's my AR, by the way, AR 60 for a while, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ad Astra, Abisask.